Looks like that's working. The game is still screwed up, though.
Is chat working?
Yeah. Well, I can't tell. It might be on a different stream at this point. Maybe no one's come back over here yet. Alright, yeah, so it looks like they just surrendered. Well, we were probably going to lose that one anyways, but... Good stuff.
Count number.
Alright. Alright, I guess we'll play a normal here. Unable to connect with chat. Hold on. Let me refresh and see. Okay. Yeah, it was the same. I'm gonna play a normal one and see if it's gonna work now or not. It was around this time last night. Are they just like doing maintenance on the networks or something? It's not YouTube. It's my internet service provider. 'Cause, like, none of the lights are off. Like, all the little lights on the modem or whatever are on. Like, none of them are blinking. It's live. It's live. I just unplugged it for like 2 minutes and plugged it back in. So I'm just going to play one normal one here and just make sure the internet's okay. I have to, Dima, because I don't want to lose it. This is the second ranked game I've lost in 2 days because of the internet. So I need to make sure that I understand that, but I don't want to lose more LP because of my internet service provider. So I need to make sure that it's working. I don't know what remote firmware is, but it's hard. It's hardline in there. The speed test is fine. I mean, it's not just my computer. It's everything in the house. And it's not like it partially works or in part. It's like it full out just does not work. I mean, the speed is fine when it works.
You too will be judged.
I mean, I don't think it's a firmware update. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I unplugged it and plugged it in. Like, that worked this morning, but I just had to do that again. Like, the fact that it's late at night is really weird because it's not, like, high traffic, so maybe they're, like, working on something late at night. I don't know. But it's not like... It doesn't look like there's an outage of sorts. Fuck, they banned Ezreal? Who the hell bans Ezreal?
What doesn't kill you just isn't finished yet.
It's so annoying. Seriously, who bans Ezreal? Not cheap shot, what the hell? Give me that. Damn it, it's like Yasuo ADC. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I did, Spring. Hey, thanks, Edwin. I appreciate it. I feel like the thing that's confusing to me is that the lights are working. Every time it's gone out, all of the lights are working, including, like, the internet light, the fourth one. Whatever. It's not, Tyler. I've had internet problems just now. I lost a ranked game primarily because the internet went out. So I'm playing one normal to make sure that the internet's working, and then I'll go back to playing ranked. Cool. Thanks, Dima. Thanks for tuning in. I know, but like, the lights were still on literally 8 hours later. Like, I went to sleep and the lights were on, internet wasn't working, got up this morning, lights were fully on, internet still wasn't working. So I had to unplug. So I think that's really weird. Okay, well maybe Motorola doesn't do that. I don't know. Maybe it's an ISP thing then, I don't know.
To Summoner's Rift.
They're planning something. I know it.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
It is really odd that there's like no lag at all. It's just like straight up. Like either it's on or it's like off. With like no storm, no other disturbance going on. The wiring had been a problem in that room. But like when I was having internet problems before, but that was like a year ago or like a year and a half ago or something, the last time that we consistently had problems in that room. And we replaced all of the coaxial cable except for like the hard line that comes in from the street or whatever.
Watch your step.
Got a new modem.
You're looking a little green.
Okay, I don't want to take it from him. Hopefully the poison doesn't take it.
It's sticky, so you don't drop it. Look what the pipes washed in. Plenty more where that came from. Seriously, I carry a lot of ammo.
Trying out this, like, triple regen build. Where I've got Doran's and then Taste of Blood and, damn it. If only I could CS. And, Ravenous Hunter.
It'll only hurt till you die. Don't trust any liquid that you can see through. What's yours?
First blood.
Oh, I missed that.
I'll have more holes than my sacred cheese.
Holy crap. My E went off, but the delay, it's on cooldown. I was just not playing on reps with Twitch. I probably should have just autoed, because I only had 2 stacks of E. Or I should have stacked up E faster on it. God, my CSing is not great. Especially on 80 carries. That's why it's important to play, like, very specific 80 carries very often, because you have to get that auto attack animation down for early CS. You gotta get used to it.
An enemy has been slain.
I doubt it. Me.
Damn it! No, misclick.
Who let all these plants survive?
God, my CS is getting pretty bad. I was doing pretty well early, but now it's getting bad. We really need to be pushing him in. Like, I wish Zyra would push more, because, like, Malphite, especially with no mana, can't CS under tower.
I demand a sandwich. What's shame?
Jungler's here. Probably. I don't know. I might be able to kill him.
Has stayed in enemy. Now it has been slain.
Exterminate this. I'm gonna want that back.
Alright, there we go.
Rust is like
An ally has been slain.
I'll be right under their noses.
Lagoon. I mean, Twitch's poison gives a little bit. I just want, like, I'm just trying out, like, maximum sustain for laning phase. Because if Twitch could just get through the laning phase, it's great. What is this clown doing, dude? What?
Hope that gets infected.
Well, there's no need to clear out that cannon minion. I was right there.
No touching. Stand still. My eyes are on the side of my head. Hop on. I licked this bolt for you. You're looking a little green.
Damn it.
Hey, what did I step in?
An enemy has been slain.
Hi!
Yeah.
All pipes lead to home. How do you aim with all this light?
Malphite 6.
I was
Who has the... Oh, it's Malphite has the thing. I can't flash it. I'm just gonna have to wait on them to kill Zyra, I guess, and then kill them both. So even though he's like extremely far behind CS, like, we gotta respect his R damage. He can't hit me with it. If they hit Zyra, so be it.
Sneaky, sneaky. It's me!
Slain.
Are you effing kidding me? God. I know it's a good play by Bard. Super annoying.
Ooh, this'll put hair on your tail.
It's like right when I was pressing E to kill him, he stasises.
Ooh, that's gonna fester.
It is a really annoying counter pick at level 6. Even though he's down like, you know, 30 CS, just because he's Malphite and he's very good against AD carries and Zyra. But we'll outscale. We just have to try not to die as much. If I get like one more item, or just like complete this item, we should be able to crush him.
Killing spree.
Exterminate them. I
An
lit
enemy has been slain.
right for the picking.
This Bard is destroying this Zyra right now. And thank God this dude's playing Malphite, I guess. If he was playing like a real AD carry, like this support matchup's very lopsided between these two.
Who's following me? Stand still! My eyes are on the side of my head.
She just needs to be like harassing more at the plants. There we go. Maybe if I bilge watered in there, it would have killed him. I'm not sure. I always forget to use that bilge water. Big deal.
Yes.
Unstoppable.
This doesn't smell at all. Aged like a fine egg.
Godlike.
No, that was annoying. Hey, Sammy.
Legendary.
I was hiding.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
What's sharing? No touching.
Bard. He can probably just
Hi.
ult the other tower. I do have heal, but
I demand.
what the hell? Why does that champion do so much damage? With no AP items. Tell you what, this Bard is real lucky I'm not the one playing that Zyra. He wouldn't be doing this in my lane if I was playing that Zyra.
Shut down.
Little
An
stench
enemy has been slain.
Have you met my fleas?
No, I would dumpster this Bard with any of the top 10 supports on the tier list.
Sneaky sneak.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm playing ADC because my internet went out in the last ranked game, so I'm just seeing if the connection's fine.
Plenty more where that came from. Seriously, I carry a lot of them.
Just explained it. Clock.
I'll be right.
Yeah, I'm just testing to see if my internet's gonna stay up or not. I mean, Bard is good again in theory against Twitch, but like this Zyra should be crushing him. I mean, Bard's fine. Don't get me wrong. I just like if you're a one-trick Bard, like you can win on him, but I don't think that this is like this one game is like evidence that Bard is like a top tier support right now. I mean, he's playing well. Like, I don't want to take too much away from him, but it's not that the champion itself is super overpowered right now. It's that we're just playing this matchup really poorly. Like, I was up like 30 CS. They shouldn't be in this game. I mean, we're still really far ahead. Like, Malphite is very good into Zyra and Twitch as a champion, but he's so far behind. He's got to farm off with him. I don't think... If Zyra, like, lands everything, maybe we can do something, but she has, like, no AP right now.
Enemy double kill.
Should have flashed. I didn't think he was going to be close enough. I always underestimate Malphite's engage range. It's like 1100 or something. But yeah, I should have just flashed it.
They are the plague.
I mean, Zyra should win versus Bard a lot. And someone said explain Zyra. You spam your plant, your Q plant in lane until they get to 50%, and you hit them with the root all in and blow them up. I mean, she has 15 mana regen at level 1. So you basically never run out of mana. You're only limited by your plants, so you're just kind of waiting on plant cooldowns.
Your team has destroyed a
But like, she almost never harassed with this. I mean, to be fair, this is probably like a silver or bronze game or something. Because I play normals with viewers. Viewers night.
unstoppable.
If they go on Zyra and not me, and Bard's damage is going to start falling off, so he doesn't have any AP. He's just relying on his base damages. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the Zyra Bard matchup. Like, you have... I should have borked one of them. Yeah, they're just gonna run out of juice eventually.
From out of the sewers comes doom.
I should have borked the Malphite.
How do you aim with all this light? Now, there's a smell you can feel. No touching.
Yeah, Bard just he has a really short range. It's like 500 auto attack range. Like Zyra's effective harass range is like 800 with a plant plus a Q. So you should be able to always outrange him. Looks like they're switching. Outrange him by a lot. Remember, a lot of 80 carries just are never seen again because they lose 25 range in the bot lane. Like, we just never see Callista because she lost 25 range. Same thing with Tristana. So just imagine if you're short, like, 400 range on your effective harass. Damn it, we have no freaking wards anywhere. I thought maybe I could outplay it. He's able to get the dash on me. That's unfortunate.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, it's definitely not my greatest game. This is a pretty janky matchup. Like, they all have a lot of things that are pretty good against Twitch. It's just hard to position. I really, really just wanted to play Ezreal. Like, Twitch is very strong, but, like, he's kind of support dependent also. Like, you really need heal or help. Somewhat, at least early on. I still think we'll be like really strong later. I'm dead. Probably. I swear, I just need to start Relic Shield, honestly, just so I can get wards. I swear to God, when I play AD carry, I just need to get Relic Shield, just so that I can get a 3 ward item. But yeah, I mean, my positioning's just bad this game also. I shouldn't have been up that far without any vision.
They're planning something.
This is one thing that I always emphasize also, like, whenever I do coaching sessions, like, there's no point in buying a 4 ward item if you don't actually use the wards. I really need to just get this farm. Yeah, I mean, it's not entirely her fault. I'm just, my positioning's bad too. I'm used to playing Ezreal.
An enemy has been slain.
Are you gonna finish that?
Could have played like Tristana also. Just something that is like more self-sufficient. In terms of like mobility. Maybe Lucian. I don't know, like I like Twitch. Twitch is really strong in solo queue. I would just have to play him more and just get used to chilling and positioning better.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, we got Baron? Jesus. Oh, they were trying to do Baron. That's pretty funny. I didn't think they'd be doing Baron this early.
You're welcome. Oh yes, yes. I'll be right.
I really want to try to outplay this card, but I guess I better not. He's really strong right now.
An ally has been slain.
I was hiding.
I'm gonna be able to roll up invisible on him.
What's yours is mine. I'm on to you.
Let me see. Storm Razor, that's what I want.
Shiny.
Not ranked, it's a normal because I DC'd last game, so I'm just making sure my internet connection's okay, and then we'll go back to ranked next game. Yeah, I still don't know what the deal is. I'm probably calling tomorrow and see what's up. I might give it one more day and see what happens again.
Who's
can't be the first one to go into that.
It's sticky, so you don't drop it.
Let's go over and get this. Damn, what's wrong, bud?
Has destroyed a turret.
Thought I borked him. That sounds kind of
Look
weird,
what
but
the pipes washed in. How did you aim with all this light?
Ally has been slain.
trying to flash. I should have flashed faster. Hmm. Last night's stream was DC. I mean, I explained it in the comments to the stream. I don't know why the internet just went out for like 8 hours. There were no storms. You know, the lights were all on, but Duck says a lot of the new newer modems and stuff, the lights don't necessarily go off. So I guess that doesn't really mean anything. They've been off before, I think, on this modem when things were bad. I thought they had gone off before, but anyways, I don't know. I mean, I can't explain it. I just unplugged it, plugged it back in, and it worked. But there was never any, like, lag. It was either all or nothing. It was like the power outage, but there was no power that went out, so...
More delicious. They're planning something.
I'm just not doing enough damage. Why don't I kill him faster? And why the hell is my Blader and King? Is like my T key not working or what? Like I feel like I've pressed that every fight. Maybe I'm just hitting off. I don't know, man. Maybe my keyboard dexterity is just off today.
Who let all these plants survive?
I'd say no, League. I mean, you're in the top 90% of players, so...
Don't trust any liquid you can see through. Oh, hello!
I thought I'd be able to shoot Bard further over that wall, but we didn't have vision in the bush.
I'll be right under.
I have to be so careful. Like Yasuo and Malphite, they have such a good squad against AD carries in general. Should have just played. Should have just played Heimer or Swain or something. I don't know. I think Trist might be a little better. I don't know. Like I said, I think Twitch is good. I'm just like not good with Twitch. Like he's pretty close range. I'm so used to playing with Ezreal. But they banned Ezreal.
Watch your step. I was hiding.
I need like a Hex Drinker
An
next.
enemy has been slain.
I don't know what the KK challenge is.
Shut down.
Yeah, it is.
An ally has been slain.
Gold is like top 25%. Platinum's top 10%. Diamond's like top 1% or less. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of unfriendly stuff.
I can't even taste it.
80 carries. I just saw that Ezreal was banned, and I was like, I didn't know what to play.
I demand a sandwich.
I still think that Twitch is good, though.
Trespassers will be gnawed.
I do like Stormrazor. I don't know when I ever said it didn't. Depends on the champion. You don't rush it. It's the third item that I get on Twitch. I mean, just watch my newest 80 carry video. I talk quite a lot about Stormrazor, especially after its buff. It's like the meta-defining item right now for 80 carries. Almost every good 80 carry rushes it. Except for Misfortune. But like Jhin rushes it, Draven rushes it most of the time. I mean, Draven can rush a lifesteal item as well, but a lot of the traditional 80 carries, like the Caitlyn, the Jinxes, all of that stuff, we're getting it. But it's a pretty good combo with rapid fire cannon. It's like half my health. I can't even like be in these fights because the Yasuo just like gets on me immediately. Or the Galio. Like I can't. This is like one of the worst teams you could draw up against, or one of the best teams against Twitch, depending on how you look at it. The best teams at countering Twitch. They have virtually no peel. They have Yasuo.
An enemy has been slain.
Like 2 super tanks, a Karthus, Yasuo.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
like a bard that went full tank. What? Hey Cortez. It's not going great, man. We had another internet problem going on.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
So we're just testing it out here to see if our internet's gonna behave, and then we'll go back to ranked after this. We're 0-2, I think, tonight. No, don't go IE as your second item. Go Rapid Fire and then IE. Go Storm Razor, Rapid Fire Cannon, then Infinity Edge on Jhin. I mean, any questions about like 80 carry, itemization, all that stuff, it's all in the 80 carry tier list. You don't even have to watch it. Just look at the Google Doc. Just sign in, you know, get on the video, and then look at the Google Doc. And you can just look at the little mini guide that I have, and it'll tell you the runes and items that are recommended for each champ. And each section is also timestamped, so if you like only want to know about Jhin, for example, this is like a 10-minute section of Jhin.
Have you made my fleet?
Dead. Now, I don't like Storm Razor on Galio.
It's me!
Hey, Roberto. We're currently Plat 5. Highest we've ever been is Diamond 5. This game is probably in like silver or bronze though, and I don't play 80 carry, and like I said, it's an extremely like draconian team for 80 carry, like for Twitch 80 carry specifically. I mean, I'm sitting here, how many times did I hit him? I hit him like 8 times. And he like one-shots me because he has so much like defense. He doesn't even have any crit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, it was ADC Malf. I mean, we were up like 40 CS in lane, but we just weren't pressuring. I think Zyra's like new to Zyra or something. I don't know. We just, yeah, I mean, we crushed him pretty hard in lane, but we could have crushed him even harder if the Zyra had done anything. We're up like 30 or 40 at one point CS, but then like once the Bard and the Malphite hit 6, then they just like point click erase Zyra every time. They usually got me too. I mean, yeah, obviously it's not enough damage, but
This will do.
it just seems like super troll. Because he's just like full tank and still deletes everyone on our team. Well, not like full tank, but pretty damn close.
Hope that gets infected.
Twitch, like, he's good, but like I said a bit ago, like, it's really, he's not really a do-it-yourself kind of AD carrier. It's harder, I don't know. If I was better on Twitch, maybe it'd be a do-it-yourself. And it's hard to say because their team is so good against Twitch. But, like, he needs people a lot of time. I just don't do any damage to him. Like, everybody has like 300 armor. Man, I really wish I could have been Ezreal. Huh. Thanks, Sammy. Yeah, we're gonna do the cosplay tomorrow too. It should be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and just surrender it, just because. Alright, he does have 60% on the Phantom Dancer. That's true. I mean, I am. Like, I'm coming up invisible waiting on their, like, cooldowns. I'm waiting on Malphite while I'm invisible. Malphite hasn't hit me with one of those ults in a really long time. So I just wait till Malphite ults. I roll up invisible. I'm not getting any resets on my stealth. Yeah, but I can't. It has like a 14-second cooldown if you don't get a reset on it. And we just weren't getting the kills for the resets. Like, I'm trying, trust me. When Yasuo's running at me, I'm trying to Q to stealth. It's not there. If you go back and watch, I don't have it when they're, like, all over me. Like, I'm using it every time it's up. Yeah, I mean, they have so many things that are so bad for me in that game. Like, Yasuo's obviously super good against AD carries. He can get on them, and he's got win wall. And, no. I want support, not AD carry. And then I've got to wait on the Malphite ult, and then even after Malphite ults, he can still just run at me with his Q, and I can't kill him. And then Galio, even, like, whatever Galio was doing, with Stormrazor Galio, still takes forever to kill. The only person I could kind of kill was Bard, but even Bard had, like, almost all AD, or all armor. Bard probably had, like, 300 armor. He had, like, Warden's Mail, Ninja Tabby. And I don't even remember who their 5th champion was, but just, like, the only person... I mean, there's, like, nobody I could pick off. Like, Bard was about as close as it was going to get. That's rough. Jungle Pantheon, huh? Yeah, Galio taunt. There's so many landmines I had to try to navigate around. And then, even if I did, we just didn't have the power to bring it home.
You too will be judged.
Yeah, they do, but I'm probably not going to play Pyke. Well, I'm picking Rakan because he's one of the more resilient champs to Nocturne, and I can protect other people that get Nocturne ulted. Yeah. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that needs other people to suffer for me to feel better. But I appreciate the, condolences. Like, it's fine. I mean, it happens. It's whatever. That game today, we were going to lose anyway, so it didn't matter. We were down a lot, and I don't remember what was going on, but there was a lot of bad stuff happening in that game. We were going to lose anyways. The game last night, that sucked, because that was the middle of the series, and they won that one. Even 4v5 without me. I thought Poro sucked, but, like, the extra AP is kind of nice. I really like Ingenious Hunter. Like, I kind of need to go Zeke's because of Nocturne and Zed. That changes up the calculus a little bit as far as my runes go. I'm probably not going to go Redemption Locket. Since we have Kaisa, I'm probably going to go Zeke's Ardent Censer, and those don't have... If she's doing well, I'm going to start with Zeke's. I might still go Redemption if she's not doing well. We'll see. But I'm going to start with Zeke's. Wait, what is their... I just noticed they have a really weird team. They have Fiora, Lisa, and bottom. Yeah, pretty much. So I'm not going to have as many activatables, so I switched off of Ingenious Hunter. Well, it's not even the extra ward, it's that it gives you, like, a decent chunk of AP early. Like, you can get an extra 5 AP early in the game, which is a pretty big deal, and it gives you extra vision, so... Yeah. Yeah, Zach's figured it out. It turns out that oftentimes I do play most things that are like tier 1 on my support tier list. What would you buy? Sammy asks, what would I buy for Rakan against a super heavy AP team? Probably Redemption Locket. It depends on what the champions were and like who was doing what in the game, but that's probably a safe bet. Like, if it was really bad, maybe Mercury Treads. Hey, thanks, Javier. I appreciate it.
I am here to
or Xavier.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But you too.
Depending on your language of choice.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait, where's... Oh, I didn't get the Poro, the Ghost Poro. Dude, come on, bro. Shit, I'm gonna have to flash also. Damn it, why, dude? Why did he go back in? Like, we saw them coming on wards. I only walked into there so that I could, I could Ghost Poro, and I forgot I didn't have Ghost Poro. After talking about it, God, I have to back though. It sucks. I'm gonna be behind, really far behind. I guess at least Rengar didn't die. They didn't take his blue. Why would you push? Like, I'm not there, first of all, so I can't protect you. Second of all, you're denying me experience by doing that. Just hold it even. Like, the lack of macro is just disgusting, honestly. It just really is. Just, like, constant lack of macro. They're fighting in our minions. Like, that doesn't seem too advanced of a concept to me, like... Hey, if you're by yourself level 1, you shouldn't push up. I mean, they hit 2. I'm only level 1. Not just this game, like this part, it's just like in general, like... So many people make so many, what I think are pretty simple macro, like, lane management mistakes.
Now only the ember.
Got one.
I mean, I make mistakes too, but like, I don't know.
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
What is he just playing like a bad Rakan, basically, with Lee Sin? Is that what he's trying to do? should have respected that riposte a little bit more.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
I wish Lee was a cool, like, a good support. I think it'd be fun to play him, but...
I do not wish to kill the mortal. I want
And they're
them
doing
to
pretty
feel
well
the
so far.
music.
Forgot, I have to switch every single thing around. I swear to God, they better fix that next patch. That annoys me like 20 times more than Funnel Comp.
I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Rude.
Alright, well, I can't E out before her riposte goes off. I gotta stay for the experience. I should be able to dodge him, I think, or not. So I can't really go on her unless I have my ult. I thought maybe I could go in with the W, then E back out and like dodge her riposte, but I don't have enough time with the animation. Obviously haven't played against a lot of Fiora early game as Recon.
Is my cloak right? Yes, it is. I was worried there for a second.
Hey, thanks, Sammy. See you later, buddy. Oh.
I can't die looking this good.
That was the Ezreal earlier that wanted to play Lee Sin. Okay, so kid's just trolling. They're actually winning in CS. They're pretty far ahead of us. I had to E immediately because I was afraid Thor was going to riposte.
I dance so fine, I kill.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Rengar came down here. God, she can't CS at all.
Moves right.
Wait, what is she getting? Hold on, what is this? Is she going Gunblade? Did I actually queue up for ranked, or is this normals?
I think Zaya told me to improvise. At least, that's the only part of the plan I remember.
Okay, there we go. Now we're back in it.
They think they can catch me.
Come on, dude. You just got a triple. Do you need to tax the whole wave? I mean, I guess whatever. I don't mind, because Kai'Sa's going Gunblade or something, so I guess the tax is fine. If Rengar promises to go Dustblade and not like Rod of the Ages or something. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get it without Rengar. I'm backing up.
I totally forgot why I'm here.
Nah, but the build matters, just like it does matter on Teemo also.
Why is it taking so long to get back to the action?
Come on, help her, help her. I mean, she shouldn't have been there. Like, that's why you back, dude. That's why I said back.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
I mean, that Galio could have ulted a lot sooner, and that would have been cleaner, but...
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. True story.
These kids are trolling, dude. Like, this... What? How is this platinum? Jesus Christ.
Dance because I'm free.
Alright, I mean, whatever, I'll take it. Sork boots. These kids have been like, these kids are drunk. They're drunk on the all caps YouTubers. I mean, I have pondered Gunblade, but it's just, nobody gets that item. Like, it's just not the... I mean, I guess that's like the, if you're bad on Kai'Sa, like if you don't sack your Rage Blade before you fight, maybe just like, you know, some kind of Gunblade burst thing might be better. To be fair, maybe.
Woo! I am so into this.
That's better if you don't have any stacks. Well, you don't have any damage. That's how we live.
Ally has been slain.
They killed both sides of the map at the same time.
I'm just trying to live the moment.
They hit 3 bot, 2 top. Galio has ult. Whoa, what? Hang on. What? Hang on, what?
I need my love.
Yeah, it should be a triple kill, right? Quadra kill.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
It's not gonna...
They will remember my name.
Alright.
Bleeding. My lady's gonna heal them.
An enemy has been slain.
What's up, Unknown?
And it's good times.
Wait, what is she actually building? She got double dagger. Gunblade doesn't build out of that.
kind.
Galio doesn't have ult.
They're scared of the darkness.
If I had W, I could have W taunted him under the tower and killed him probably. I mean, they're gonna get it. Rengar is just trying to get their blue. Oh, blue secured.
Supposed to scout around. Pretty sure. It don't take a lot of words to tell the truth.
An enemy has been slain.
This guy's just like trying to hit Qs.
Can't stop me!
God, it's literally 5 people here?
Been slain.
Magic isn't supposed to be seen.
Yeah, but then you weren't.
This looks like another dangerous situation.
Dude, are we really gonna lose this?
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
This Rengar is just sitting there farming. It's like, bro, you have 6 of our kills. You have to be places. Someplace, even if it's the wrong place, like, you have to be trying to gank.
You let it be.
Every time you have ult. Like, they just got Dragon, Herald, and sent 5 people middle for 1 kill. And we didn't get a single thing on the map. Like, that is about as bad as you can possibly get with macro. All we got was their blue buff. Off of all that.
Humans made promises.
I guess Teemo wasn't there, so it was like 4 mil. But still, like, they're just completely overloading certain objectives on the map, and we're, like, not getting anything for it. I have no idea. So, like, now she wants to go Gensu's after she has Sork Boots and Hextech Revolver. I'm so lost.
Look good, feel good, let's kick some ass.
Well, I need to go get more vision.
I am Vestaya. I am born of magic. This is my destiny.
I see you.
Like, if you're going Gensu's, you want attack speed. That's the whole point. So you need to go Berserkers. Ninja Tabby would also be, you know, legit here. Okay, well, at least Rengar countered that. Wait, who else died? Galio?
I'm gonna take all they got. Blast. Throw it away.
She's too fast. Well, you probably missed something important.
Humans talk about their treaties.
It's too late. I can't tell her, like, to unbuy Sork Boots, because she can't sell that. She'd be way too far behind. She's got to keep it at this point. It's too late. Like, I can't tell her to not buy Hextech Revolver and to not buy Sork Boots. Because it's better to keep it than to sell it. And I have no way of predicting that she's gonna buy those items because she just bought them, like without any lead up.
They will see me. There's wildness in the trees and the flowers. It's just a feeling.
Damn, my CDR is real low right now. It feels bad. Wow, how is Teemo spanking this guy so hard? See if he can hit me with a Q. I was really hoping he would hit me so I could kill him.
They're gonna try and test me?
Is he gonna go for it? Should've just been good.
Totally forgot my answer.
I would have had a chance. And I guess I could go like Frozen Heart or something. I need CDR. I'm just gonna get this, and then I'll just get a Knight's Vow or something next. That'll help protect Kai'Sa a little better also. Because I need this CDR. I need to make more plays. Why? Come on. Ult. He didn't have ult. Okay. Got another dragon.
Let's see what these animals can do. It's all filthy and dangerous.
Hey, what's up, Steven?
And that's why I love it.
Because you lost lane to a Teemo, like you have lost your top 2 towers to Teemo.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Alright, now maybe she's going Gunblade or something. If you're gonna get this Hex Tech Revolver, you need to just go ahead and get Gunblade. You're priced into it at that point. It's okay, it gives you more burst damage. You know, it's not ideal, but it's better than sitting on a revolver not doing anything with it. Give me another jump, you clown. I had to flash for that.
They ain't seen moves like mine. Humans claim it is theirs.
You have slain an enemy.
I dance because I'm free.
I mean, the only thing that's working is like their macro. It's like, we have no macro. Like, we're getting a lot of pretty good kills, people just aren't doing things like pushing lanes and all that. Like, Fiora's coming down here, we gotta get out of here. I mean, a lot of this is like Rengar's in the wrong place at the wrong time. There's no way she catches up to me, right? Or does she? Holy crap.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right.
Yeah, it's bad because Teemo's gonna get top.
Has been destroyed.
I don't want to be negative to the game though, but like we're up 24 to 18 in kills, but they're up like 7 towers or something. Like, and 3 dragons and an inferno. Like they have everything, and we've been up kills the entire game. That's why kills don't matter that much. They're just always in a much better place than we are. They always push the wave before they do anything. They just do, you know, really basic stuff. You know, they know to go grab a Drake instead of counter jungle a blue buff.
Then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again. The world isn't about collecting stuff.
That slow is actually pretty nice. Wait, why?
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Dude, this game is so sad.
Executed.
We're really gonna lose a game to a freaking Lee Sin support. It's not Fiora, that's Rengar having 6 kills and doing absolutely nothing on the map for the whole game. Like, they got every dragon, every tower when we were winning. Like, we were winning bot lane. Like, we gave him he had a triple kill off of that one play near Dragon. Well, Compulse, you should also play a champion that's not absolute garbage in this meta. Like, Galio can't do anything. Picks matter. Galio just can't do anything that whole game. I mean, yeah, Kaisa had a terrible build. Somehow Teemo, like, pushed Gnar past both of his first 2 towers. But, like, Rengar was supposed to be our guy. You know? He was, like, 5-2 or something early game. He should have been able to ult around and one-shot almost anybody. I guess I should have directed him and said, hey, every time your ult's up, come bottom, we get free kills. They have double melee bot lane. They're always in our tower. I don't think that's the case. I don't think the gameplay suggests that. I don't think the KDA suggests that. I think I outplayed the Lee Sin. Every time he tried to do anything, I outplayed him. He got carried really hard by our Rengar. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that always blames the jungle, but there's a serious problem, like a very serious problem in your game. If you are up kills the entire game, you have one of the best assassins possible with Rengar in this meta out of the jungle, who's hyper fed, and you lose 3, and you're down 3 dragons and like 7 towers when you've been up kills the entire time, and all of that gold has been funneled onto a hyper assassin. There's some serious issues going on there.
You too will be judged.
Fiora's probably tier 1. I mean, I always have Fiora in tier 1 or tier 2. She's always a good solo queue champ. I know, I was talking to Mexican God. I mean, I've had some bad games today. That wasn't really one of them. It just pisses me off losing that garbage. Bot lane, it's so bad. Lee Sin was like 1-7 or something. They basically won a 4v5 strictly off of macro. No one on their team was really even dominating that hard. I mean, the Fiora was like doing well by the end, but... Hey, what's up, Jenny? They banned Fiddle.
Feel the thorns embrace.
Did they just lock Zed? Oh, they locked Lee. Okay, Lee's fine, I guess. I don't really love Zyra into Xerath, like, later in the game, but it's pretty good against Jinx, Lulu, and lane. Damn it, I took the bad Zyra build again. I forgot to switch that up. I don't know what you're talking about, Mexican. Yeah, I should have taken, I should have taken Bone Plating Chrysalis. I know, that's, yeah, someone said that, Lawrence. You're obviously trolling, dude. Like, I never banned Draven or Quinn. Are you memeing on, like, a Tyler 1 stream or something because people ban that against him? I ban Morgana every game, and I have been for a really long time.
Things aren't always
Probably like a month and a half.
Wait
Welcome
until
Oh, I hadn't even noticed that. Yeah, I'll report it afterward, Tilly.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
the forest holds many surprises.
Once again, we gotta shuffle everything around, because why not?
Take care.
Minions have spawned.
A promising garden. Come close.
No, I hope so. I mean, I don't even know what rating means anymore. I mean, it does mean something to an extent. You know, if you put like a platinum against like a silver or something, it'll be pretty lopsided. But as far as plats and golds, I really can't honestly tell a difference most of the time in these games. Like, there's so much stupid crap that happens all the time.
Such a busy world.
Just gotta make sure not to die to a Lee gang. Okay, we did get the scuttle top, which is nice. Which means he's probably not bot, or he would have tried to contest that scuttle. Okay, yeah, he stopped. I think he saw him.
Things aren't always what they seem.
How am I taking so much damage just from minions? Lulu definitely hurts.
So much more to see.
Oh, she flashed. Okay.
The horror is upon us.
If I catch her with an E, then she's gonna die. Is Lee coming?
Garden.
She's gotta be baiting, right? He's gonna like pop over that blast plant or something. Yeah, there he is.
The forest holds many surprises.
We just had so much lane priority, they couldn't really fight us.
Venture off the beaten path.
She's dead. Yeah, I think Tristana is... Oh, God.
Has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think Tristana's legit, like, really good right now. Not like... I don't have her, like, super top tier, but I think she's, like, tier 2 at least. Like, she's got a lot of all-in potential early. And she still has the mobility and the safety and the resets. If he gets the rat build, he gets the Stormrazor.
Venture off the beaten path.
Yeah, I mean, if you go Stormrazor Rapid Fire, it's actually pretty good. Purest champ is probably either Lux or Soraka. And by pure, I think you mean like pure good. Oh. Damn, if I hit that, I think Triss kills her. If I hit a root on this Lulu. People always think that when you miss your E, you can't do anything with Zyra. You still have your Q, though. If you don't use an E plant.
The forest holds many surprises.
Damn, did I... Either my keyboard's screwing up, or I'm just, like, having some really bad, like, mechanical play lately, because... Oh my god, I missed that. I dropped both plants right there, I think, which is really far away from... you know, where my abilities were. I feel like I've been making a lot of, like, misclicks relative to how much I usually make recently.
Take careful steps.
Damn, if I just waited on my R there, I think we would have had him.
Wait until my seeds take root.
Real? Yeah, jump. You got it, dude. He jumped on her. I think we could kill her.
Such a busy world.
Damn it. That triumph, though. I was dead there either way. I could have hourglass, I guess, and waited on my Q plant. Like to Q one last thing. I probably could have gotten it off, but she would have gotten the reset.
Promising garden.
It's tough to say. Alright. Yes, Lee's been down here all game. But Trundle has kind of been doing stuff, I guess. I mean, he has one assist.
What they seem.
Yeah, I could see that. I mean, yeah, pure champ. It depends on how we're defining purity, I suppose.
Take careful steps.
People who would consistently do what a lot of people would consider to be, like, you know, really noble stuff would probably be Lux. Or maybe Soraka, one of those two. But I don't know the entire lore behind everybody. I mean, that is a really noble sacrifice, but I think Renekton's pretty bad now. Maybe he was once good. She's not gonna jump? What? Why didn't she jump for it? I guess we should have waited like a second on my ult or so. Yeah, I've really mistimed like the aggression. I need to play around the ult more. I guess maybe she thought the Lulu was gonna polymorph her and turn it around. I don't really know why we didn't go harder on that. Really? She was playing so aggressively early and she's not going for any of these. We know Lulu doesn't have ult. She just used it. I think maybe Triss thinks she's gonna get baited by the polymorph. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I don't know why she didn't at least go for it. She could. I think she could have forced summoners. If that Lulu's so squishy without her ult. Alright, well, I guess I'll take it.
Has been slain.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get Blasting Wand, just because that's a really annoying component to build.
Come closer. Take careful steps.
Can I kill him? I don't think I can kill him. Not by myself. Once again, I didn't have my ult.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just really not getting my aggression timed correctly here. I don't know. I think that was the right... I just shouldn't have gone all in, I guess. Just poked more or something.
Such a busy world.
$10.65. Can I just sell this and get some money? It's so annoying. Even if I sell it, even if it's not broken.
Promising garden.
Alright, I guess we just have to wait. Damn. Yeah, the stopwatch build is really questionable. I would much rather have the bone plating and chrysalis. Or just something else, like Poro, ulti, hunter, or something like that even, maybe. Did they get a ward in here? I didn't notice. Zerat's missing, but...
Things aren't always what they seem.
Well, we've been absorbing this pressure pretty well. I've gotten caught by Lee like maybe once or twice.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What lurks beneath the soil?
An ally has been slain.
I need to get out of here. I'm trying to stop him from ulting. Oof. I don't know about playing for border being necessary, but yeah, they are planning on having it reflect your current rank, if that's what you're asking. What just stunned me? Oh, he dragon kicked me before I could flash. Well. Triple kill dragon, sounds good. Who the hell got caught? I shouldn't have even gotten involved in that. I was gonna try to flash and then all in the Jinx, but the dragon kick disabled me. Okay, see you, Mexican. Why are we going top? Like, somebody needs to be down here, like, getting this gold other than me. I guess it's fine, but I can die pretty easily to Lee.
An enemy has been slain.
Lee's top. I guess I just keep pushing.
An ally has been slain.
Many surprises. Venture off the beaten path.
Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
I mean, somebody's got to be down here.
Enemy rampage.
I can't take towers very quickly. But, like, someone's got to push these lanes.
So much more to see.
I'm just selling it. I don't even care if it's worth anything or not. Just give me this item.
Wait until my seeds take root.
I'm not gonna be buying an hourglass. If you notice, when do we start losing this? When Triss rotated out of bot. You know. People always say, oh, you take bot, you gotta rotate top. No, you don't. You push in bot, and then you go middle. Because you lose all of your advantage if you send the ADC top. Got a pillar? You're not maxing pillar? And
Take careful steps. So much.
I need to drop my control words. And before Xerath picks him off with his ult. Don't ever buy ZZ Rod on Sakura. Need the experience, man. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Since there are no other objectives on the map. Usually you don't want to stack with your top laner, but I'm just going to help him push a little faster. I'll try to anyways. So as a support, like, you can't forget your own experience. You gotta try to sneak in experience whenever you can get it. Alright, we've got 3 complete items on Tristana. She's pretty big if we can get some picks here.
Wait until my seed.
This could be, if we lose this, it's gonna probably be Baron. No, they're just getting middle. I mean, I guess that's fine, sure. As long as they don't get Baron off of it. I knew what I was walking over was probably warded, but I guess I shouldn't have done it. I was hoping they were all just gonna like be committed up here already, and then maybe I could sneak in, but like this is obviously warded, and something in here is probably warded.
So much more to see.
It's like I live in the Twilight Zone. It's like every team, we just lose macro. I need to be shot calling more, I guess. I mean, I'm trying. I'm like, hey, somebody needs to be bot. But I should have done it earlier and been more vocal about it. Like, Trisk, you stay bot until we push. Trundle, you stop getting caught every 5 seconds.
Has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Really?
Shut down.
This is so clowny. The GP ult killed the plant so that they didn't kill the Jinx. Cyro's just so bad at these like mega clown PSs.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Just a hum. Take careful steps.
That would be a pretty interesting reality show. Switching climates. No. That guy's really big.
Such a busy world.
We're gonna have to face check it.
Just
If he lands that, yeah, I'm dead. Fuck, I just can't ward anything. Ugh! Like, I love Zyra when she's good in lane, it's great, but then, like, in the mid game, it's just so frustrating, because there's so much mobility in the game now, that it's just, it makes it hard to even ward. Because if anyone, like, catches you out ever trying to ward, like, this day and age, with every champion having, like, 5 different mobility things, then so hard to deal with. Well, we're running so well too. So I had DC last night, and our luck just completely turned around today. It's like 180. And we're still 60% even after losing 4 in a row. I guess that was our 5th game in a row that we've lost. Well, one of them was normal, so... Hell no, I'm not honoring Tristana. Like, her macro is one of the reasons we lost. She went top lane. And they got, like, quadra killed. And gave up, like, 2 towers and Rift Herald or something like that. DC'd. My internet went out for like 8 hours. Lee Sin has a ton of mobility. Lulu has mobility. GP has an ult. It's like point click anywhere on the map. It's basically mobility. Xerath can snipe people from like, you know, 3,000 units away.
You too will be judged.
It's just so difficult to position. Hey, what's up, Diana?
Your bidding, master.
Yeah, I forgot Lewis. Whatever. Oh, you didn't miss much, Wings of Shit. It was a bad game. Absolute focus. Alright, I'll give it a whirl. I like Transcendence a lot, but realistically, you don't really go over the cap that often. Do rune pages ever go? You don't really need a rune page now. You can make it every time. Like, I only have 20 rune pages because back in the day, you weren't allowed to change your runes. I forgot to do research. Whatever, we'll just play it. You weren't allowed to change your runes in-game. That was how Riot tried to get you to spend a bunch of your IP, so you wouldn't spend it on champions. You would spend, you know, money on champions. Hey, what's up, Jared? I mean, League's a tough game, man. You just got to be patient. It takes a while to get back into it. Nice, congrats, Diana. Yeah, it is. The 10 CDR is worth like 270 gold, and the 20 AP is worth some. I forgot the exact. It's like somewhere around 420 gold. $21.75 times 20. It's like 1.5 times as efficient. At least on the AP side of things. I assume it's similar on the AD side. The decimals matter a bit more on the AD side, but...
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I don't know. You can play on an alt account. I would say just practicing normals or flex Q or something like that.
Minion spawn.
I mean, that's true, Jason. I mean, it might go on sale at some point. It used to go on sale back in the day. That's when I bought a lot of mine. I'd have just a ton saved up. They used to be 6,300 a piece.
Yes, my master.
I mean, I know, but like, what you're asking is like a conflict of... I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's like this really sweet spot where people are competitive, but not at the current rank that you're at. That's basically going to involve you either making a smurf or you just losing a lot of rank trying to play in ranked. If that's the case. I mean, there's not a better solution to it. Because the only game modes, really, that you have that you can practice on are normal and ranked. And if you're not going to... if you don't feel that you feel like you're too rusty for ranked, to me, the only answer is normal. Unless you make a smurf. Which, I mean, you should be rusty after 4 months. If you could walk right back in and play with the top 10% of players after 4 months without, like, missing a beat, then that means the game's probably not very competitive. That's what I would think. So it's natural, if you haven't played in a while, for it to be a little rough. Especially if you're, like, Platinum Plus. That's gonna take some skills, probably. Oh, that double bounce, though. It's pushing. God, I hope the jungler doesn't come. Damn, missed it.
I feel your fear.
No, I have to. I have to try to push in. This sucks.
An ally has been slain.
By she, I mean Ezreal, who is in fact a he. I got a lot of experience. That means I'm gonna hit 6 first. Yeah, their jungler could be there. It's pretty smart of Vayne to not try to contest him for that.
been slain. An ally has been slain.
Cool, jungler's bot, other two lanes both die. Get solo killed. It's one of those days, man. That a YouTuber goes through. Call back to like late 90s TLC. He's wanting to lantern in. Really, dude? Are you seriously gonna camp us that hard? Like, for real, though? He's gotta be. There's no way that... Okay, well, maybe he is that dumb. I thought he was gonna lantern in the Nocturne.
Yes, my master.
Bro, trolling. Well, I mean, it depends, Pierce. It depends for everybody. A lot of it depends on, like, whether your core champions are still kind of intact in the meta. That's a big part of it. You know, if you have, like, 2,000 Yasuo games and you come back after a break and you just play Yasuo again, you probably pick it up again after, you know, a few normal games. So, yeah, I mean, there are people that can pick it up and be effective after a little bit. I'm just saying, like, most people are going to have a hard time coming back in, especially if the meta changed away from what their core picks were. Especially, I mean, the meta changed a lot, like, in the last, you know, month and a half or so. A lot of people hated it. I didn't mind it, but it's kind of normalizing now, so maybe everyone will finally stop crying. They'll just find something else to cry about.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
There are all these damn Caitlyn's in the bot lane again. How am I supposed to win versus that? Where are all these Swains? Dude, this guy. Riven's still okay, I think. I mean, I don't know where she was 4 months ago. I think she's about as good as she was 4 months ago. They haven't really touched her, and she's...
The end is near.
Yeah. Dude, no. I'm not staying that far back.
Yes.
I've got to protect, like, because Nocturne's going to be here. And we really need to push in. What the? Like, I cast my W on him and it didn't break the shield. Right? Or did I just not cast it? I thought I cast W on him to break the shield so that I could fear him. Oh, if I didn't do that. Dude, I understand what you're talking about. I just don't care. Like, I'm not gonna back up. I'd have to be so far back in this lane. Does W just not cancel it? Maybe I should have thrown the E on him, I guess. I think my E was on cooldown, though. I could have sworn. I'd have to go back and watch the replay. I tried to W in. Maybe it was, like, out of range. I don't know. That's awkward. They're backing, so.
I feel your fear.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What the? You heard it! It's on cooldown!
Done yet.
God, that's so annoying.
Been slain.
I know you heard it, and it went on cooldown. Why is he not feared? Oh my god, that cast time. That cast time, though. Alright, Rito. This is skin, that's why E's pink.
Fear me.
ADCs are always picked, Jared. Don't buy into the craze, man. If you haven't been here for 4 months, there's 2 ADCs in this game. There's ADCs every single game.
Yeah.
Occasionally, there's like a Swain, or maybe a Heimerdinger bot lane, but like over 90% of the time,
An ally has been slain.
it's gonna be an ADC.
Are you afraid?
An enemy has been slain.
No way. Seriously? He's like the only AD carry in Platinum that's not gonna go up and try to farm that wave. Kid's trolling. Okay, I need to rotate up there, but I also need this experience. Alright, I gotta go. I saw that. I just can't do anything about it.
An ally has been slain.
All of this is warded. I'll take it, I guess. Oh. I don't know, man. You probably just haven't played enough. That's just something that I've been, like, arguing against, like, for like a month and a half straight. It's been like the meme, 80 carry's dead, nobody plays 80 carry, but statistically, if you look at it, like, a lot of people still play 80 carry. Like, they nerfed crit champions in patch 8.11. But, like, Jin's still really good, Misfortune's good, Ezreal can be good, Draven's good. You're even starting to see, like, some, a lot more Jinx. She's, like, alright, solo queue, I guess, if she gets to enough items. I don't know if we want to, I mean, we could do Herald, but, like, you gotta remember, everybody turns into a challenger at warding whenever I play Fiddlesticks, so. So they're all gonna have it warded. I gotta back that, I can't do a lot about that. I know how it works. It's just very frustrating when the ability goes on cooldown but doesn't work. It's not technically a projectile, but it has a cast time of like 0.1 seconds or something. So if they kill you like right when you fear, then it doesn't go off. It's just really annoying. I mean, Fiddlesticks is super powerful right now, so it's not like he needs help. It's just a very frustrating interaction. I could have maybe like feared and then ulted him. I don't know. Where is it?
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Wait, what? Why was it Brand collapsing? Did he get cut off or something? No. No, we've lost every game today. Yeah. It's been a rough one, but, you know, we can probably turn it around.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we didn't have the vision control to try to get Rift there.
To our end.
Like, no one's helping me, Ward. No. Once again, macro's tough. Like, we're all just abandoning all this free CS here also. Try to go chase a couple of kills. Damn, we're gonna lose top tower. Riven's just randomly bought.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't like this Shrelia. I like, I mean, Shrelia's alright, but much rather have Shadows. It helps you spot so much easier, so you can actually go ward without fear of dying. So you don't have any way to bush check with Fiddle. Gives more AP. And move speed's nice and everything, but you're usually able to get pretty good position on him with just the ult.
Yes, my master.
Building Twin Shadows. Got Banshees. It's pretty annoying. I don't think my ult shuts it off, so it's gonna be really hard to fear through that. Can I kill him?
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have been slain.
I should have feared and then ulted before he tethered me. I should have feared and then ulted and then hourglassed him under tower. And I probably could have had him.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
To our end.
I thought he was going to Q me, which is why I flashed. I didn't see he was going to knock ult me. Obviously, you can't flash a knock ult, but I thought he was going to try to Q me to finish me, which is why I flashed. F that champion, dude. He was just like 2 and 5. And I was like 5 and 2, and he just destroys me. Bot lane. I understand, Babu. Those ghosts also break Banshee's Veil, which is really nice. Wait, why didn't she kill him? Why can't we kill him? We're just afraid of the collapse.
The end is near.
We got that silence on the Vel'Koz. That was nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Wait, who the hell just cleared this? I'm dead.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down.
mean, it depends on what you like to do, Sammy. There's a lot of stuff.
An enemy has been slain. Triple kill.
Boom.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Why is Vayne coming down here, dude? Get things. Jesus Christ, an ace. We might get a tier 2 tower, maybe. Really, dude? Really? We just aced them, and we literally didn't even get a single tower. Because Eve went to go counter jungle red, and Vayne went to go push a lane that I was already pushing. Because I'm the support with like 2 HP. Now they're gonna get Baron.
Enemy double kill.
How were people this god-awful at macro? Like, honest question.
Killing spree.
Eve? 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 Christ.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Damn it, Nocturne's gonna get it. Nocturne's gonna get it.
Double kill.
So, we're trying to contest Baron, and this person uses Smite. Hey, thanks for the sub. This person uses Smite to try to kill somebody, so now we can't do the Baron because we don't have Smite. And...
Yes, my master.
Okay, good. So I'm sure you had to smite him, right? That was the big difference there. On a 14 kill Evelyn, you had to smite him. Make sure you got the kill. I'll guarantee you it was overkill. 100%. And it cost us a Baron. It's because he just ran his hand across the keyboard without thinking about it. That was perfect. We had vision locked. Nocturne was out of wards. He just blindly, because someone stepped on this, he was able to jump on. But whatever, we gotta move on. Maybe I can scare her off of this. Probably not gonna happen. If I can just stall her out though, if we can kill her, we can get Baron pretty easily. Hey, thanks, Sean. Thanks for the sub. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go push middle.
Rampage.
I mean, Vel'Koz does a lot of damage, but when Eve gets in his face, he should get blown up immediately. I mean, I didn't see the play. Maybe he really did need Smite, but I'm very, very skeptical that Eve would need Smite to kill him. Both charges of it. Like, Charge has, or Smite has 2 charges. He must have used one on, like, Wolves or something. Nocturne's gonna ult me. Or he's gonna ult this Vayne. Or he's gonna ult this Vayne. Or she just dies. Jesus.
Unstoppable.
The end is near.
Dead. Why not defend just a little? I don't know, because I don't have my ult. And it's like a 5-item Ezreal and Vel'Koz. Is that a reason? Ramboy. Whoa, what the? Oh my god. Just like instantly killed me. Alright, well, I guess I shouldn't have got that close to her. I should have stayed back. Like, I couldn't see her because of the Nocturne thing, and then I guess she just smacked me with a Q and I was dead. I could have hourglass, I just couldn't see it. Because the nocturnal. They... How many times am I going to say that this game? Like, last night actually felt like Platinum games. I don't know, like...
The end is near.
What the... is she seriously over here, like, doing Raptors and we have Baron? And they just killed somebody? Wait, what? He died to tentacles? Alright, I think we could probably end it here. Alright. I had silvers on my team? Well, no freaking wonder. What the... I mean, not to, like, trash silvers or anything, but it's like... Why is that happening? I think a platinum player, under no circumstances, I don't care what their MMR is, should ever be in a game with a silver. Because you can't duo with a silver. Like, even if I had a silver one friend that I wanted to duo with, Riot would literally not let me duo with them. And I don't think you should ever be in a game with somebody that you couldn't duo with naturally. Who was the least bad? I guess Evelyn. I think Nocturne camped the right lane. I mean, Riven got obliterated. Who else is he going to camp? Like, Vayne did the best. Nocturne camped the correct lane. It just didn't work a lot of the time. Hey, thanks, Jenny. I appreciate it. Yay, we won a game. What was the winning condition? Us getting, like, fights where I could actually use my ult. I mean, the winning condition is they just threw harder than we did. No, we didn't have any silvers. Silvers last season. Golds are fine. I don't think that would... No. I'm not giving Vayne credit for that. That Vayne threw so hard so many times. It was obviously the Evelyn, man. Like, if you're going to put it on one person, it was obviously the Evelyn. Like... I really don't think that... Vayne, like, literally ran it up middle against the Nocturne in plain vision and got 1v1 via Lowly, even though Ezreal was right there to clean her up. Nocturne could have ulted in. Like, there were so many macro mistakes by this Vayne. I mean, she's alright. I don't want to, like, you know, be too negative, but there's a lot of problems going on there. I mean, it was the Evelyn is what won the game. Evelyn was able to pick off their squishy targets, and I was able to peel that Nocturne in a couple of key fights. I mean, I think I had a lot to do with the win, too. I had, like, some really clutch ults in that game. I mean, I think I played a pretty solid game there, honestly. But... well, that's... I mean... I don't know what you're talking about then, Babu. Like, if you're talking about if we want to put it on one person, who's the person that carried hardest? It's probably Evelyn. Like, she did make the mistake with that smite, but everything else is pretty solid. She cleaned up, like, there were several fights where I would go in and, like, Hourglass and barely get out and do, like, you know, 70% of the damage to everybody, and then Evelyn would go in and clean everyone up. The eye icon is if he uses Klepto and gets a couple of different items. Like if he gets a warding item and he doesn't have any, he can get like this True Sight like potion, which is like an Oracle's Lens. It basically gives you like a one-time use sweeper, and that's what will give him the eye over his head if he procs Klepto and gets that item. And so I guess the W Drain doesn't proc on Nocturne. Thanks for looking that up for me. Yeah, I don't know, Carlos. I mean, it's in those specific fights, not picking people off, not one-on-one. It's very specific fights. So yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I could do a lot of the damage in like 3 major fights and still have low damage overall because I'm not hitting, you know, I'm not 1v1ing picking off champions. And there was so much Clown Fiesta. We had 60 kills in that game. I mean, is that hard to understand logically? Let me see one of these, like, cleanup kills here. Maybe not 70 in that one. But I mean, I had some good ults and did some damage. The winning condition is the 24 kill Eve that picks them off, Babu. That's the win condition. They have less players alive, and then you go take things like Baron. Like, picking people off is a win condition. Like, a lot of those fights, the fights were won. Like I said, it was like even I cleaning up people a lot of time. Like, I'd go in, CC them, you know, whatever. I mean, what are you trying to say, Carlos? That's going to be it for tonight. We'll go ahead and call it there. Yeah, that was the last goal. We'll end on a win, since it was a pretty bad day. It's also been, when we started about 9:30, the stream got split into two. Dude, we could have had any other 80 carry and probably won that game, man. Okay, thanks, Carlos. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank y'all very much. Thanks for sticking with me, even though it was a rough stream. We'll get back at it Wednesday. Tomorrow, we're going to have Viewers Night, and then that's going to be the cosplay, where I'm going to cosplay as Leona, Pool Party Leona, and then Rory's going to be Pool Party Lulu. I mean, I'm the one losing money on it. No ad revenue, no potential donations, all of that stuff. Loss of new subscribers, views, all that stuff. I'm the one who's losing when I don't stream. But I gotta go to sleep. I gotta do some other stuff. I've almost got the mid-tier list done. I've got them all ranked out. I just don't have the video on it yet. I've got to redo the Google Docs and stuff like that, so I'll probably still have about an hour of work or so. I'll try to stream some more at some point. Tonight's kind of rough, though. Tonight's kind of rough. Hopefully the internet will be fine. Tomorrow's kind of a good guinea pig stream because it's viewers night, so... you know, at least I wouldn't be losing any ranking if the internet cuts out, and we'll see. It's odd that it's about the same time of night, around midnight, both nights, when it just goes out for pretty much no reason, so that seems strange to me, but... Anyways, alright, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. As always, really appreciate it, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.